Vadhutsaha. So it's Vadhutsaha. Vadhu Urmika. Vadhu Urmika. Yeah, so it's Vadhu Urmika. Guru Upadesha. Guru Upadesha. Guru Upadesha. Okay, done. The next part. Pitri Rinam. Pitri Rinam. Pitri Rinam. Yeah. Pitri Rinam. So this will be, please write your answers. Pitri Rinam. So this will be Pitrinam. The long Pitrinam. Okay. Hotri Hrikara. Hotri Hrikara. So it will be again the long sorry. Hotri Hrikara. Pitri. Oh, this is a repetition. Sorry. Matri Ritam. Matri Ritam. Quite interesting, aren't they? Matritam. Yes. Now to get two words out of this matritam, when quite difficult initially, matri and ritam, but they are distinct. Okay, the next one, Deva Indra. So you can see what is the formula here. Okay, which is the sandhi? Which type of sandhi is this? Anyone? Which type of sandhi is this? You can check your notes as well. Is it dirgha or something else?
Guna sandhi.
Guna.
Yeah, guna sandhi. Okay, so Deva Indra is Devendra. Gana Isha is, please write. Gana Isha, what is Gana
Guruji,
Isha?
can we remember like Dirgha Sandhi means only within the Ekatmaka? Is that
Yes,
correct?
yes, of course, of course.
Okay.
Gana Isha is Ganesha. Ganesha. Maha Indra is Maha Indra is Mahendra. Maha Isha is Maha Isha. Maha Isha. Mahesha. Upa Indra is Upendra. Parama Ishvara is Parameshvara. That's right. Okay. Few more examples here. Maha Ishvara is Mahesh. Rama Iti is, you know that popular verse, Rama Rameti Rameti. So there, if you break that down, you will get Rama Iti Rama Iti. Rama Rama Iti Rama Iti. So that becomes Rama Rameti Rameti. Okay, Cha Iti.
Guruji, just one query, although it is not related to this. What is the meaning of iti?
Iti means, it can basically means does, or in Sanskrit it's also used to indicate an end of a sentence.
Okay.
Something like that.
Thus means like therefore.
Sort of, not fully but partially.
Yeah.
Cha Iti, please
Okay.
write your answers. Cha Iti. it's cheti. Jihva iti. Jihva iti. Yeah, it's Jihva iti is jihveti. Na ichhati. Na ichhati. Kamam na ichhati. Nechhati. Yes. Okay. The next one. Surya Udaya. Surya Udaya. Surya Udaya. Surya Udaya. It's Suryodaya. एक एक ऊनाविंशतिः एक ऊनाविंशतिः it becomes ekona and so on. Ekona vinshatiः and it means 19. Vinshati means 20 and ekona means one less than 20, which is 19. Maha Utsavah becomes Maha Utsavah becomes Mahotsavah. Maha Urmi becomes Mahormi. Guna Upeta. Again, am I going too fast with the sandhis? If yes, then you may please tell. You can go a bit slower. Okay, Guna Upeta is Gunopeta. Sulabha Upaya. Sulabha Upaya. Sulabha Upaya. Sulabha Upaya becomes Sulabho Upaya. Parama Utkrishtam. Parama Utkrishtam. Parama Utkrishtam. So it becomes Paramot, and so on. Na Unnata. This is interesting. Na Unnata. Nonnata. Na Unnata becomes Nonnata. Hita Upadesha. This we did as an example. Hita Upadesha becomes Hitopadesha. Ganga Udakam. Ganga Udakam. So it becomes Gango Udakam. Prashna Uttaram. This is very famous in Hindi language. Prashna Uttaram. May everyone please write their answers. Prashna Uttaram becomes. These examples may look little familiar and little easy, but when we do the same thing, again and again, we, kind of practice the same rule in, let's say, 15 examples. So although for the timing it may appear a little easy, but it leaves a great mark or impression in our mind, and which makes it easier for us in the future to to identify them wherever they appear. So at least you can write it down. It gets embedded in mind deep impression. So prashna uttara. Para upakara. Para upakara. Para upakara. So para upakara becomes परोपकार. जीवन सार्थक करी परोपकार. पुरुष उत्तम. लीला पुरुष उत्तम. So it becomes पुरुष उत्तम becomes पुरुषोत्तम. Okay. धीर उद्धतः. धीर उद्धतः. उद्धतः. धीरो उद्धतः. Last second for this one. Prachina uktihi. Prachina uktihi. How do you join this? Prachina uktihi. So it becomes prachinoktihi. Maha uddesha. Maha uddesha. Maha uddesha. So it becomes mahodesha. Okay. The next one for this is sapta rishaya. Sapta rishaya. Sapta rishaya. So the sutra is up here, the formula just apply it. Sapta rishaya. So it becomes saptarshaya. Saptarshaya. Maha rishi. Maha rishi. So it becomes Maharishi becomes what? It becomes Maharshi. Raja Rishi. Raja Rishi. So it becomes Raja Rishi. Krishna Riddhi. Krishna Riddhi. Riddhi. So it becomes Krishna Riddhi. Brahma Rishi. Brahma Rishi. So it becomes Brahma Rishi becomes Brahmarshi. Deva Rishi becomes Devarshi. Okay. So till here it was. Can anyone tell which was the sandhi till here? We mentioned it in the beginning. It was Guna sandhi.
Guna.
Yeah. So beginning here is the third sandhi, which is please, you may check your notes. You may see this sutra or formula in your notes and tell which is the sandhi. This is
Vradhi Sandhi.
Yeah, this is Vriddhi Sandhi.
Vradhi.
Yeah, Vriddhi. So it's Vriddhi Sandhi. Okay. Please just notice the formula and just apply it. Ek ekam. Ek ekam. Ek ekam. Please write your answer. It's very well-known word. Ekaikam. Ekaikam. Tava aishwaryam, tava aishwaryam, tava aishwaryam. Please write it on this. Tava aishwaryam. So it's tava aishwaryam. Sada eva. Sada eva. So it becomes sadaiva. We say sadaiva. Tatha eva becomes tathaiva. Maha aishwarya. Maha aishwarya. Maha aishwarya becomes Maha aishwarya becomes Mahaishwarya. Krishna ekatvam becomes Krishnai Tattvam. The last, not the last. Adya eva. Adya eva. So it becomes Adya eva. Adya eva. Okay. Few more. Na eva. Na eva. Na eva. This one. Na eva. Na eva. Na eva becomes Naiva. Tatra eva becomes Tatraiva. Yada eva becomes Yadaiva. Rashtra Aikyam becomes Rashtra Aikyam. So yeah, Rashtra Aikyam becomes Rashtra Aikyam. Deva Aishwaryam. Deva Aishwaryam becomes Devaishwaryam. Dvitiya Ekvachanam. 2.1. Dvitiya Ekvachanam. So it becomes Dvitiyai Ekvachanam. Quite a long one. Tatra Ekada. Tatra Ekada. So it becomes Tatra Ekada. Tatraikada. Drashtva etat. Drashtva etat. So it becomes Drashtvaitat. Devata ekatmyam. Devata ekatmyam. It becomes Devatai katmyam. Devatai katmyam. Okay, the next part for this Vriddhi Sandhi. Tasya Odana. Tasya Odana. So it becomes Tasya Odana. You can see the formula here and apply this formula. Tasya Odana, Tasya Odana. Mama Aushadham. Mama Aushadham. Mama Aushadham. Please write your answers. Mama Aushadham becomes Mama Aushadham. Okay, so we'll stop here and we'll finish the rest of the examples tomorrow. We covered halfway today. We covered Vidhi, Dirgha, we covered Guna, and we covered a part of Vidhi. So and we had in total 5, so we covered 2.5. So half will cover tomorrow. And so yes, any questions on these examples or any comment, any reflection, anything? Otherwise, we'll move to the shlokas, Bhagavad Gita shlokas. And from Monday, we'll start Vyanjan Sandhi actually. So this will,
So
this
how to
week,
write with diacritic remarks? I missed it. Because
I'm sorry. Can you please kindly repeat?
Prabhu, I was saying that I missed how to write with diacritic.
Yeah, so after this class ends, I'll post a software which will let you type in diacritics, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Prabhu.
Okay, so we'll finish the rest of the exercise tomorrow, and in this way, this week will be fully dedicated to Swara Sandhis. Next week, we'll move on to Vyanjan Sandhis. So now we'll complete the mapping of the shloka we were doing yesterday. Yes. And I'll post this exercise on group without answers, so that you can refill it whenever need be. Okay, so this was the two shlokas. These were the two shlokas which we sort of discussed yesterday, and now we'll do the mapping. Okay, so be ready for mapping. Do you find any verb here in this verse? In these two verses, do you find any verb?
No, not directly.
Mm-hmm. Anyone? Any other guess, answer?
Not directly means we cannot. I cannot see.
The verb is not to be smelled here. We are not smelling any verb. Okay, so we don't have any verb in these two verses. So in such cases, what we do is we take a imply a verb from our side to complete the sense. So in this case, we'll apply Santi, because we are talking of many Maharathis or many soldiers or warriors actually. So we'll take Santi here and we'll make it some red. Okay. Santi means, to be. To be. Okay. So who all are? Who all are Santi? Who all are present? Can you please name them one by one? So firstly we have, so firstly we have Dhrishta Ketu. Okay, who's the second? Just read the shloka and just tell it. The second is?
Chekitan.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Chekitana. Okay, Chekitana is a word like Krishna word which ends in the letter A. So may I know what's the 7.2 of Chekitana. You may please write it in the chat box privately. What's the 7.2 of Chekitana? 7.2 of Chekitana. 7.2 of Chekitana. Please write it in the chat box. Any issue? Okay, the answer is okay. So someone asked that how did I take something? So yeah, so the 7.2 form of Chekitana is Chekitana Yoho, like Krishna Yoho. So one devotee is asking that how I'm taking Santi as a verb here, because like we are doing Anvaya here, and Anvaya simply means we put the verse in a straightforward manner. It's easy to be understood as a simple sentence, like in a prose. So for that, we need to have a verb to do that, to apply that system, that Anvaya system. And in these two verses, we don't have a specific, or we don't have any verb, direct or indirect. So in such cases, we take a verb and we can say it like a ghost verb. It's not existing, but its meaning is existing in that verse. The word in particular, the word Santi in particular is not used in the verses, but its meaning is hidden there. You know, it's like a silent meaning. So that's why we are taking out that Santi and we are bringing it here so that we can make a full sense of the verse with the use of Santi. So was that clear somewhat? Or anything else for this? I think it was clear, and if you have other things.
प्रभु जी बोलते हैं
हाँ?
प्रभु जी जैसे आपने बोला कि 7.2 क्या है इसका चेकितान का
Okay.
कुछ टेबल है जिसमें से मैं उस टेबल को
हाँ,
क्या बोलते हैं
Chekitana Yoho, ये है 7.2. ये कृष्णा टेबल की तरह है ना, this is like Krishna table. So if you check the Krishna table 7.2, 7 means Saptami Vibhakti and 2 means Dvivachan. So the form is Krishna Yoho, and Chekitana is like a Krishna word with ending in a. So the 7.2 of this also will be Chekitana Yoho. Okay. So the next word is Kashi Raja. Where does it indicate in this verse? So Santi is indicated by all these names. Like, okay, let's just count it on the fingers. Dhrishtaketu 1, Chekitana 2, Kashiraj 3, Purjit 4, Kunti Bhoja 5, Shebya 6, Yudhamanyu 7, Vikranta 8, Uttamojaha 9, Saubhadra 10, and Draupadeya, they are 5, so 15. Sarve, Maharatha. So 15, they are all Maharatha. If you notice this Maharatha, this is plural, 1.3 of Maharatha. So Maharatha Santi, Sarve Maharatha Santi. All these names, all these warriors were Maharathis. So that word we are using in the sentence, in English sentence, is the Santi indicated in this verse. So this is how the meaning of Santi is indicated. Okay. Kashi Raja is Kashi Raja. Okay. Is there any adjective for Kashi Raja? It's quite simple. It's Viryavan.
Veeravan.
Yeah. How is Kashi Raja? He's Viryavan. Okay. Who else? Then we have Purujit. We have Kunti Bhojaha. This is quite a simple verse actually. This both. Just straightforward. Kunti Bhojaha. Then we have Shaibya. Shaibya. And the adjective of Shaibya here is Narapungam. Narapungam. So we have more soldiers here. We have Yudhamanyu. Okay, let me just write it. I'm just writing it here. Yudha Manyu. I'm sorry for that back noise. Someone is speaking louder, so I can't do anything. Vikrantaha. And the next one is Uttamaujaha. Uttamaujaha. And we studied in great detail about few words, yesterday. Their genders and some sandhis there, like Uttamaujaha. So the the adjective for Uttamaujaha is Viryavan. So fortunately we have Viryavan here, so we can use it for both. Considering that we applied the second one even. The next person is Saubhadraha, which means Abhimanyu. And then we have Draupadeya, the 5 Pandava sons. Okay. So all these are soldiers. And you see this cha here, you can just put it, in between. And it's understood to be, Dhrishtaketu and Chekitana and Kashiraja and Purujit and. So you can put this cha anywhere you feel like. Then we have the word survey. Now survey refers to all these. So what we'll do is, we can do something here. I'll bring a shape here. And okay, so now what I'll do is survey. And this survey refers to all. And what is the specialty of survey? What's special about all those soldiers or warriors? That they all are
Mahamarathi.
Yeah, Maharatha actually. So Maharatha is 1.3, means plural, and survey is also 1.3 as we discussed yesterday. So survey is Maharatha and Maharatha Santi, all are Maharathis, so it's connected to these. So, and we can connect Yes, so we are done with this verse. It was quite simple. Any discussion on these two verses and the way we did it? I think it was quite clear. So, yes. Okay, so I think we'll finish here today, and we'll complete our exercise for the Swara Sandhi tomorrow. And from Monday, we'll start Vyanjan Sandhi, which means the Vishnu Jana Sandhi as per Jiva Goswami. So, any questions? Any discussion? I'm sorry.
Like here it has made. Am I audible?
Sort of. Yes, yes.
So my question is like there is a qualities Viryavan and
Yes.
Narapungam. So how it's only connected with the Kasi Rajas and it's only connected with the Kasi Rajas. Why not it is connected with all the these personalities?
Mm-hmm. So, yesterday also this point was raised in the previous verse. So, if you see the commentary, there are two ways. One way which you are saying is also right. That can also be applied as per Baldev Vidhabhushan, that you can apply Viryavan with all these personalities like Viryavan Dhrishtaketu, Viryavan Chekitana, Viryavan Kashiraja, and so on. And because Kashiraja is closer in proximity with Viryavan, so by that sense also it appears, and also in the commentaries, the commentator, they put Viryavan as an adjective solely for Kashiraja. They put Narapungava as an adjective solely for Shabya. But some commentators, as you are saying, they put this Viryavan, these qualities like Narapungava, again Viryavan, as an adjective of each of the warriors. So both are right. It's just the matter of what the commentator says on that particular verse. So in this case, your point of view is also right. We can use Viryavan for each warrior. We can use Narapungava for each warrior, and likewise. And at last, anyway, uh, means in Gita, they have used Maharatha for everyone, you know. But still, we can use these adjectives for everyone, and we can also use this only for one persons who are closer in proximity to that adjective. So both are right. It just depends what the commentators in what style they comment here. Was that okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Any more? Any further clarification? Something? So, okay. So we'll end here, and
So, Prabhu,
we'll.
just one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Prabhu, like here Santi we are connecting with Maharatha,
Mhm.
and Maharatha is also connected to Sarve. Santi is like hidden verb. So is it like that means that it is the Santi is we can also draw Santi we can draw a line connecting Santi with all these nouns, all these warriors also.
Means if we didn't have Sarve and Maharatha, then for sure we could have drawn a line with all these warriors, no doubt.
Okay.
But here, the reason why I have drawn this box is this, that it survey indicates all these soldiers.
Okay.
You know, survey all means all these soldiers. So it's quite easy. It becomes quite easy that survey connected to Maharatha and connected to Santi. But if we didn't have survey and Maharatha, then for sure Santi would have been connected to all these soldiers collectively, no doubt. Okay.
Okay, bro. Thanks.
Any further clarification on this point? So I think it was quite clear. Okay, so we'll end here, and thank you very much for participating today. And I'll post the video recordings, the link. I'll post the exercise which we did today, but without answers, of course. And you may refill the answers. I'll post how to type in diacritic and in Devanagari as well. So yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
And
Hare
Prabhuji,
Krishna,
the
Prabhuji.
documents also means like
Which document?
like yesterday we did Ayadi Sandhi.
Okay.
Means I'm not sure whether it was posted or not, that document for the Ayadi Sandhi.
Okay,
For 4 Sandhis, the
Mhm.
documents are there. Means previous day's document is there with us.
Mhm. Okay, I'll resend the updated version.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thanks. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dhanwad.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.